Yeah, hi. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your late night Smackdown and AEW Rampage, including the buy-in, guys. It's basically just the same shit, really. It's just the same show, but it's they competed the same time. I don't fucking know. Review. So Smackdown and sort of AEW went on the same time. Tonight was Supersized SmackDown. So SmackDown was for the first time a 2.5 hour show, basically close to 3 hours. And boy, did you feel the effects. I didn't watch the first 30 minutes, or I think really the first hour. But boy, did it feel like I was watching like a 3 hour. Yeah, so basically the Supersized SmackDown, kind of boring. From what I saw, Lesnar there, but like Lesnar didn't really do much besides the contract signing. Yeah, so first of all, man, does WWE did a lot of contract signings lately. They did a contract signing last week. I think they did a contract signing on a Raw. A lot of contract signings. I mean, this is the only segment that deserves a contract signing. But the reality is, there's nothing cool happened. The usual table spot. Now they don't even have the table to break. They just fucking do whatever the fuck. Yeah. And yeah, they were on the same time as AEW. Because AEW was like a 30-minute thing. So whatever. It was like some 30-minute shit. But then fucking AEW decided, we're gonna do a buy-in. Just to prove that apparently a 1 hour show is better. I don't fucking know. The regardless is, and people are justifying, see, AEW matters. People are talking about it on Twitter. Yeah, something about trending related to wrestling. For those people who don't know, if you fucking like a certain thing on Twitter, Twitter kind of knows what you fucking like, and they're gonna notice if you like wrestling. They're gonna fucking show wrestling for you. They're not gonna it doesn't mean that it's legit trending, like AEW's legit trending more than Raw or something. Okay? And come on, look at the buy-in. The buy-in got like 100-something thousand viewers, while SmackDown's group probably. And here's the thing about SmackDown. So, the funny thing is, SmackDown is on F41 tonight because of the stupid baseball game. But for some reason, when I was at my cousin's, an upcoming video, I saw Halloween Kills. That's kind of why I didn't really watch the show, because I went to a movie theater. First of all, Halloween Kills, what a movie. Gonna do a review, or I have something recorded, but I'm gonna also record my review portion. So tune in for that tomorrow. But definitely Halloween Kills, I would say, was a way more enjoyable thing to watch than both shows. Okay? But the reality is, what I was gonna say, for some reason, when I was at my cousin's house, because my cousin didn't live too far, SmackDown was playing on fucking My Network TV, which was like Channel 9 of Spectrum. And fucking My Network TV was an old fucking, it was an old SmackDown show. It was an old channel that SmackDown actually used to air. And if that's the case, then that's actually maybe they actually probably got some viewership. But the thing is, it didn't get advertised. Actually, let me fucking check right now. I want to check if it was actually on. I'll be right back, people. Yeah, basically SmackDown aired on My Network 9. So it didn't just it wasn't just on fucking F41. It wasn't just on Fox Sports 1. It was actually on My Network TV. Which is hilarious. If anything, it will actually, for all the people that were hoping that AEW's gonna fail, man. Or AEW's gonna fucking beat SmackDown. SmackDown's gonna fail tonight because they're gonna be only on 800,000 viewers on F41. Well, guess what, motherfuckers? They're also on fucking My Network 9. So there you go. They're gonna probably get more viewership than you guys fucking think. So yeah. There you go. There's some comeuppance or whatever. Actually, I'll be right back for something. Hold on a second, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, I'm back. I just noticed I kept calling fucking Fox Sports 1 F41. It's FS1. I'm so stupid. But yeah, I'm kind of tired. So yeah. Oh, see, fucking now fucking people now it's resulted that number one trending on Twitter was SmackDown and AEW Rampage was number 3 in total. People, what does that tell you? So freaking let's talk about SmackDown and AEW. First, talk about SmackDown. SmackDown started with Edge. I sadly missed this. Edge seemed like I rewatched it on fucking YouTube. Edge seemed to cut a good promo, basically, it seems. He was actually addressing Seth Rollins before their cell match at Crown Jewel. Again, it's refreshing that a cell match is happening, not in a Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Hopefully there's no Hell in a Cell pay-per-views. But here's my problem. When they show the graphic later on in the show about the Hell in a Cell match, they were showing the red cell. Which makes me worry, and I'm hoping, please God, do not have a fucking red Hell in a Cell. And I'm really worried that's what they're going to maybe doing. Like, I was hoping and praying, even on the... If you see my last week's review, which I was live, like, please, do not have a red cell. Why? What is WWE's fucking idea? Why do we have that solid steel? It's a hellacious structure. But let's make red. So that'll be an excuse for no blood or something. And it just looked butt ugly. Fucking A. I might do a video just for this. Like, please, do not make the fucking cell match red. Imagine if Undertaker versus fucking Triple H was to have in a red cell, for fuck's sake. You know how fucking dumb that would be? It would fucking ruin the match. All the great matches in the past were they fucking disgusting cell like that. Come on here. And like that would ruin this fucking reputation of a good cell match. Please, come on here. Edge vowed to leave the scars on Seth's soul that he can never heal. That's what he basically said. He basically said, like, if this has to end, it's fitting a trilogy. It's gonna end in a story where, it's gonna be in Hell in a Cell, and how this shit needs to end. Basically, how Rollins is slimy and say he could have done all those crazy things like trying to hunt his wife or whatever, but didn't decide not to do it, and he's gonna basically just decide to beat the shit out of Rollins. That's fine, fine promo. I like Edge. It sounded like a good promo. You know what I mean? First match, fucking Finn Balor defeats Sami Zayn. He will face Jinder Mahal or Xavier Woods in the finals of the King of Ring tournament at Crown Jewel. Who the fuck cares? Charlotte versus Bianca Belair, sexy black king, blah blah blah, is announced for next week's Raw for the title. And like, who the fuck cares? Sonya Dykeville defeats Naomi in a handicap match with her and Shayna Baszler. It was changed to like a fucking handicap match or whatever, and I don't care. I mean, Sonya Dykeville, she's like the only hot dyke I ever seen, but like, who cares, And then the other bitches, the Dykes. So basically, the Dykes team up. It's the Dyke fucking team. I don't fucking know what to call them. Seth Rollins is addressed as Edge, I'm gonna defeat you. I'm gonna put you back in retirement. I don't know. This promo was long and boring. I was watching this with my cousins. Again, they lived not too far from the movie theater I went to. That's how I watched SmackDown. And fucking my little cousin, one of my little cousins, even him thinks this show sucks. What does that tell you that little kids don't even give a shit about wrestling? You know what I mean? This is not for kids, it's for men children, that's what. Zelina Vega defeats Carmella or roll up after Liv Morgan provided distraction. Liv Morgan looked cute. That's all I have to really say, but no one really cares about this match. And then the winner will face this person will face the winner of Doudrop or Shayna Baszler in the finals of the Queen Crown, whatever the fuck they call it. Happy Corbin has Happy Talk with Madcap Moss. He tells a joke to Corbin, and it wasn't really that funny. And then Shinsuke and Boogs interrupt. Boogs plays Street Profits to the ring. I don't really care. Unfortunately, I guess they ruined Baron Corbin. They actually kind of did. Because this is not even funny. This is just, like, this is not hilarious. You know what I mean? The Usos defeats the Street Profits in a street fight for the tag titles. This was not a bad match. You know, it wasn't that bad. It was decent. It's better than a usual regular tag match, right? So at least that's something. I guess to make the SmackDown special, got a supersize. But like, shouldn't this shit happen like the pay-per-view? You're doing a whatever. I don't give a shit. I don't know. Pay-per-views are it's so retarded nowadays. Sasha defeats Becky with some help Bianca Belair. Thankfully, this was not the main event. This was like the last match of the show, but it wasn't the main event. But like, who fucking cares? I mean, if they didn't make the show 2.5 hours, then I guess that would have been terrible. You know, this show would have main evented. I don't know. And the show actually ends. The main event segment was Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar having a contract signing. They sign it. Roman calls him a big dumb farmer for signing a contract without reading it. And Brock claims like, you know, I actually read this earlier with my client Paul Heyman this morning. So a little dissension between both of them, which I don't mind. And I don't know, just it would have been nice to see like them having a last confrontation, but nothing really happened. I mean, it is what it is. I get it. You know, you want to save up to the pay-per-view, try to make the both look strong and shit, which I don't mind. It's just like, come on, like, really, that contract, especially because I would have not mind this if the contract sign need to mean something. Like, if the guy's refusing to have the match or whatever, maybe that would make sense. Or not just this, like, fucking, I don't know. If you didn't have too many contract signings lately, then I would have been fine. But since there's been so many contract signings lately that were terrible, you know what I mean there? Alright, let's talk about AEW. So, SmackDown, it wasn't really a bad show. But it was a lot of boring. Actually, it was like mostly boring. Fuck it. Like only one sort of decent match. Edge was good on the mic, and the opening was, the ending was not too terrible, but it wasn't really that great. For a 2.5 hour SmackDown, definitely felt like just fucking a Raw. You know, because it was close to fucking how long Raw is, for fuck's sakes. So, yeah. Just because one decent thing that happened doesn't mean the show is, or just a few out of like literally, like combine, let's say 30 minutes, right? To a 2.5 hour show. That doesn't make a show good, okay? It's not even decent. It's literally 20% out of 100, okay? It's fucking shit. I think that even saying 20% of it good was fucking generous, for fuck's sake. That's fucking generous, I tell you. So during SmackDown, on the Rampage buy-in, Tay Conti defeats Santana Garrett. Who the fuck cares? But I guess cool that Tay Conti won. Her and NJ are fucking hot. They're allowed on my big black couch. Then Bobby Fish, guys, defeated Lee Morto. Who the fuck? Some other jobber. Who the fuck cares? That happened. And the main event, the buy-in. So this is an insult of my intelligence. So Bryan defeats Masaru Suzuki. And literally, this match, I went back to watch some of it. This match, and for some reason, smarks that are acting, this match was so great. This was wrestling. People are saying, this is wrestling. They're like, how is this wrestling when literally, credit to fucking credit to Chewy. Literally, it's just these fucking indie wrestlers just fucking the entire time flapping their fat rolls in the air, and while the fans are chanting, "This is wrestling." They're literally just doing gay rest holds, stupid slaps, stupid fucking chops, doing stupid kicks. Not even a wrestling move. They're doing fucking boring ass technical wrestling. It looked like you're watching gay fucking porn. Okay? This was not badass. This was not fucking wrestling. This was a boring fucking match that you would fucking, no one would have for fucking seen or care about, okay? Literally, come on. This is not wrestling. This is gay porn. Oh, but you know, you rather like sports entertainment. Motherfucker, wrestling is sports entertainment, you retard. If you want to watch technical wrestling, go watch fucking goddamn amateur wrestling. I get why you probably won't want to watch that, because let's be honest, amateur wrestling is not really that exciting. But that's what it is. That's what they're trying to do, but except it's fake. This is fake. This is literally just them fake fighting, but they're doing gay technical bullshit. Trying to make it seem as real. It's not exciting. There's no story anyways for this, Mike. This is just happening because they think that fucking Tony Khan and these fucking smarky writers think that, oh, this is gonna appeal to smarks. Yet the reality, smarks are not that much of a people who are gonna fucking keep the show good, or they're gonna fucking really care about this shit much to watch. This is not gonna move a needle. Fucking A. This was so boring. This was not fucking a good match. How is this a good match? Them fucking rolling around each other, doing gay homoerotic fucking moves? That's not cool. That's not badass. That's not awesome. Fucking A. It's just them chopping each other, doing stupid fucking kicks and fucking slaps and fucking gay looking moves. And oh, I'm doing a submission hold right here. I'm doing a submission hold before the match with an arm. Wow. Who the fuck cares? How is it fantastic? God, it's not fantastic. It was shit. It was gay. But Smarks could pretend this match was good for some reason. Because it's a Japanese jobber that no one fucking pretends. They're going to pretend to know who the fuck he is. And it's their precious fucking goat boy who killed wrestling. Yeah. Because he has to appeal to fucking these fat neck-bearded mongoloid Smarks. Alright, so let's move on to the official show. CM Punk defeats Matt Sydal, aka Evan Bourne. My cousin, I actually watched this a little bit with my cousin. They were saying that CM Punk was old and how he looked so skinny. And this match was boring, they said. Do you blame them? How the fuck are casuals gonna fucking give a shit about AEW if that's what fucking literally your casual viewers are saying? What does that tell you? One of my cousins used to be a wrestling fan. Okay? He used to watch wrestling, but it sucks. His little brother, by the way, shout out to him. His birthday's tomorrow, which was one of the reasons why I went. Shout out to you, little brother. But like, seriously, he himself thinks this show is boring, or both shows. What does that tell you about wrestling nowadays? It'll tell you about kids. That he's gonna be 9. He's 9. He's practically already 9. Like by the time the day starts, by the time fucking this review probably uploads. But come on, what does that tell you? Punk and Sydal have a handshake. It's like code of honor shit. Who the fuck cares? Dark Order shoots a super challenge for the Super Click. Who the fuck cares? The only super challenge I want to do is just some stupid dumpster diving on the bitch's asshole, which is fucking Ty Conti and Anna Jay. Ruby Soho defeats Ali. Yeah, God forbid an attractive bitch loses to a fucking disgusting fucking BuzzFeed writer. After the match, Penelope Force hits Ruby with a brass knuckles. I mean, another hot chick, that's cool. What's announced for next week's Rampage? A TBS title bracket will be released, even though this is, I don't know, whatever. And Pac versus Andrade and Idolo. Wow, great. Let's get another boring-ass match. And then fucking the main event, the Ethan Page, Scorpio Sky, and Junior Dos Santos, basically American Top Team, whatever the fuck they are, defeats Jericho, Hager, and Sammy Guevara. After the match, Santana Ortiz makes the save for the Inner Circle, because they're like getting beat up. I'm sorry, I didn't really give a shit about this. I love Jericho, but I couldn't really give a fuck. So, so I'm going to go on to say this show was pretty boring and not a fuck was giving. Punk is literally a old boring fart. It's a darn shame because really, like, wow, they ruined CM Punk. AEW really ruined CM Punk. And this is coming from, I mean, if y'all gonna say this is, you don't like it because Punk, he went to gay. I'm a Punk fan. I actually am a CM Punk fan. But you have to acknowledge that, you know what? They probably actually, the reality is they ruined him. He's facing jobbers. You know what I mean? Like, Daniel Bryan is having a better. He faced fucking Kenny Omega. If anything, Daniel Bryan is treated more better than his shit. And Daniel Bryan is not like that big of a draw as much as Punk is. I'm not saying Punk is a draw, but for real, people know who CM Punk is more than Daniel Bryan. And that's probably because the fucking guy lost it in UMC. That's why. Is that guy, like, really, that's why. If anything, I'm sorry to be that guy, but literally, CM Punk probably would have been better off if he went back to WWE. Because at least there'll be a story with him. Him leaving WWE, and then maybe he'll feud with Triple H. He'll fucking have a confrontation with McMahon. That shit is already more exciting. Heck, Punk versus Reigns, you know, there's actually better matches for him to do. He could face Edge. He could face fucking Cena again. He could even face fucking all these sparky wrestlers that people like fucking AJ Styles. Even the fucking Finn Balor and shit. Even I hate Finn Balor. But that would be something. At least you'll still have your sparky matches. But then you have still probably potential cool matches to do. Like him versus Edge. You know, just him versus Triple H even again. You know, because that would make sense for the storyline wise. You know? You never know. Just potential more better matches. You know? Well, whatever. That's... okay, I didn't pour my Coca-Cola's Magnifique, but I bet you know, there's been a lot of chugging on fucking when I was watching Halloween Kills, but definitely no doubt that I hope y'all drinking magnificently there. Oh shit, inspired to make some bitches go, oh shit, alright? So overall, screw both shows. Another reason why, oh yeah, I didn't upload much this week, because there was nothing really to talk about, or I just wanted to take a little do what I had to do for like college and shit, and just, I don't know, didn't have that motivation, I guess. But Dynamite is on tomorrow. That's also another reason why I didn't upload on Wednesday, because fucking Dynamite was on is like because of they couldn't be on Wednesday this week, so it's gonna be tomorrow. Wow, great Saturday Night Dynamite. I have to waste my fucking time. Even though I won't probably give a shit much. Another reason why I didn't also upload a lot of things like videos I want to do, because of like schedule issues and shit like that. But anyways, I'll try. But thank you very much, guys, for watching. Tune in for my Halloween Kills video tomorrow, which will be uploaded tomorrow before the stupid Dynamite review, I'm guessing. I don't know, I might do that late. But anyways, I'm going to try my best. God bless everybody. Halloween Kills is definitely so much better than this shit. Okay? It was more exciting. Alright, till next time. Peace. Yeah, bye.